Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If it's your first time here, welcome. It's really good to have you on board. My name is SASSY FUNKE and I'm a Nigerian travel and lifestyle blogger based here in Lagos, Nigeria. If it's your first time, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and also don't forget to hit the notification bell button right after it. This button basically ensures that you're the first to be notified whenever I put out any great, amazing content out. You get to see it first. So make sure you click on that. So guys, this particular video was inspired from one of my subscribers that actually said that they were traveling out of the US for the first time in their life and they just wanted some tips and hacks on being to help them on being a first-time traveler. First time flying basically actually. So this tips are I'm gonna give you guys 9 tips on how to fly better if it's your first time traveling. Number 1, I would say to create a checklist when you're packing. It's very important that you write down exactly what you think you need, right? And as you're going through that list, make sure you're ticking things off just to make sure, because it's very easy even for regular flyers like me. I forget things like my charger or like my cream or little things that are actually really important to me that I don't really want to be spending money on when I'm abroad, because I don't want to, I just want to get them packed right now. So make sure you create a list and each time you're packing, tick off the list. It's really important to do that. Number 2, make sure you get to the airport early. A lot of the times, airports can be unpredictable because security can take a long time for some airports. I've been on a security line for 2 hours before at an airport. So I think it's really important that you give enough time to make sure you get to the airport, to go through check-in, and even time to basically, sit down, have a snack before you actually get on your flight. Make sure you check the recommended times by your airline of when to get to the airport and try and follow those, especially if you're a first-time traveler. Number 3, travel light. Trying to make your experience through the airport and traveling as easy as possible, I think can be just better if you're traveling light and you're not carrying huge volumes of luggage around with you. It just makes things easier, makes things breezy, So travel light, travel smart. Number 4, especially for long haul flights or flights that are indirect flights, if you can, avoid checking in your luggage, right? Because the check-in process, there's a lot of things that could go wrong, right? From maybe you losing, if you take indirect flights, maybe your flight's not getting onto the next other flight, not being transferred. And just, I think, people stealing from your luggage. I think it's just better if you can to just travel with a hand luggage that you can carry and put on the plane with you. So it's always with you. Number 5, it's very important that you check what your baggage allowance is. Right? So baggage allowance is basically the amount of weight that you're allowed to carry on that flight for free on that airline, right? It's important to check this because a lot of times people book really cheap flights and they don't know that their baggage allowance is actually 0, right? And basically, when they get to the airport with their 50-kilogram, pound bag, they have to spend like $200 or $300 to get that the luggage on the flight. So to avoid that, make sure you always check for every single flight what your baggage allowance is. Number 6, know which airline you're flying. I know for a first-time flyer, I think sometimes just think, oh, I'm flying, and you get there, you're like, which airline? It's really important to know which one because a lot of airports can have different sections for different airlines. And some airports, it can be so huge that the transfer between one airline to the other airline is like maybe 30 minutes, as in this is enough time for you to potentially miss your flight. So make sure you know from the onset what airline you're flying. Number 7, you actually can't take water on board to security, right? So avoid buying water before you get through security. After security, or what you can do, it's a good tip here, is take a water bottle, an empty water bottle with you, and try and fill it on a fountain post security, or buy some water there, because you won't be allowed to take sort of like certain amounts of liquid through security. So that's a tip for you to know. Number 8, don't be afraid to ask questions. If at check-in you don't understand what's happening, or you don't understand where to go or what to do, feel free to ask officials any question you like, because they're actually really there to help you and to give you a better flight experience. So just feel free to ask questions. Number 9, and my final hack here is, a lot of people see flying on a plane as maybe flying in a weird taxi or something. So if you're feeling a bit shy, or you don't know how to operate things around you, or the TV or anything, like, genuinely, most people are super happy to help. So if you have any issues or any problems or feeling anxiety about flying, honestly, don't be shy to ask a passenger beside you or ask the attendant. Everyone's super happy to help. So make sure, you do that if you need to. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed the hacks that I provided for first-time flyers. Yes, I hope we're really useful to you. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and also don't forget to comment below if you have other hacks, or you have any other comments. And of course, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And I will see you on my next video. Bye guys.